Hey everyone! I've been thinking about what we talked about earlier. How do we forgive someone? Do we just say the words, I forgive you? Or is there more to it? To find out, let's look at a couple people from the Bible. You can find their story in the book of Acts. Paul was an amazing leader. He traveled all around the world teaching people about Jesus. Paul didn't do this alone though. Many people helped him wherever he went. One of those people was named Mark. Hey Mark, glad you're coming along on this trip. Let's go! Once, Paul and Mark were on a long trip. In the middle of their journey, Mark bailed. Later Paul, peace. Have you ever had that happen? Like, you and your friends made plans and they just quit or didn't even show up. Hey, where is everybody? When this happened to Paul, he got mad. In fact, he was so mad that he refused to work with Mark ever again. Their fight was so bad, they decided to travel in opposite directions. Oh, you're going that way? Well, guess what? I'm going this way. Thankfully, the story wasn't over. A few years later, Paul decided to forgive Mark. Check out something he wrote to another leader. Get Mark and bring him with you. He helps me in my work for the Lord. Paul gave Mark another chance, and Mark really stepped up. Actually, we think Mark was the one who wrote about Jesus in the book of Mark in the Bible. What? That's amazing! I'm glad Paul gave him a second chance. That's what a good friend does. A good friend forgives. Forgiving doesn't mean trusting them completely. It doesn't mean letting them hurt you or letting them keep on doing wrong things. When we say, I forgive you, we're giving someone another chance to do what's right. And that is a great way to be a good friend. I wonder if Gabby and Trixie can ever forgive Bowie for his mistake. Let's check out the rest of the source to find out.
Is Bowie in here?
Haven't seen him all day.
Good.
Gabby, you can't keep ignoring him.
He spilled my secrets. This feels fair.
This all just feels wrong.
I think it's perfect.
What are you doing, Bowie?
I have a sorrygram for Miss Gabby Day. I'm sorry. I'm so incredibly sorry. You are my friend, and I want to make amends. I don't know what that word means, but it rhymes with friend. This is my song.
It's just wrong.
Okay, well, there's a second verse. Hold on one sec.
No, Bowie. This is not the way to make this right. You embarrassed me in front of the whole school.
I'm sorry, it was an accident.
A car crash is an accident. Your mouth creates disasters. Okay, I can't be in the same room with you right now, Bowie. Please leave.
Gabby, he's just trying.
He's not trying hard enough.
It's okay, Trixie, it's cool. I'll get out of your way.
Okay, how long are you going to be mad at him?
I don't know. 100 years feels right.
Oh, that sounds like a mighty long time.
Miss Maine.
You want to tell me what's going on?
Okay, but hear me out.
Okay, this ought to be good.
Bowie has done a lot of things, but this time he has gone too far.
What'd he do?
He spilled all the tea.
No.
On the morning announcements.
I mean, that's the worst. He must be exiled.
Whoa, Miss M, I don't know about that.
I'm kidding. Let me ask you this. What do you gain by ignoring Bowie?
Well, he won't have any more secrets to spill. Also, look at this. This is everything Bowie has done while being a part of the source.
Gabby has a point, Miss M. Bowie kind of does this like all the time. There's this one time that Bowie tried to help Gabby become popular again, and he just made us all look very uncool.
This was the last straw.
You know, if you keep counting straws, Bowie's never going to feel like he belongs. And He can't live like that. And neither can you. Can you imagine if I kept reminding you of every wrong thing you've ever done? You'd never feel good enough.
Isn't that what Bowie did?
Well, Bowie accidentally gossiped, and that's wrong. But you are keeping track of every wrong thing he's ever done to you. You gotta let some things go.
How am I supposed to let it go?
I have an idea.
Are you gonna read us the definition of forgiveness?
Nope, I am going to make a very obvious point. Now, when you hold on to every wrong someone has done to you, it is like putting a brick in a wall. And eventually, you can't see that person, and you definitely can't talk to them. And before you know it, you're the one that's alone.
But what if he keeps doing things that frustrate me?
Yeah, he probably will. But he's a person, not a monster. Just like you. You need to give him a little grace. A good friend forgives. Well, that is my spiel. Tear down the wall, ladies.
You wanted to see me, Trix? Oh no! This is a trap. Please don't hurt me, please!
We're not going to hurt you, Bowie.
Yeah? What's with a stack of books?
It was a point.
Point to hurt me?
Bowie, you're forgiven. I'm not mad at you.
And because you are a friend, we thought we'd work it through. Wait, why are we singing?
Hey, this is fun.
I forgive you, Bowie.
Thanks, Gabby. Look, I'm sorry. I'll make sure that never happens again.
And even if it does, we'd forgive you.
Really?
Yeah. Because that's what a friendship should be about.
Thanks. I still have this weird feeling, like something isn't right.
Why? I forgive you.
I know you did, but I never forgave Jesse. Like, I know we're friends and all now, but I'm just not cool with him. I called him a bully on the morning announcements. I'm always afraid he's gonna beat me up.
Well, that still could happen.
Trixie, remember what Miss Main said about walls?
What did Miss Main say? Is Jesse looking for me?
No, Bowie. Miss Main said that forgiveness tears down walls. So maybe you should let Jesse know how you feel and that you're sorry too.
Yeah. Yeah, I could send him a sorrygram.
No. A letter is fine.